memento.
I'm happy to. If you guys want to
have to pay for
have a conversation at any time, hit me up.
Not interested.
Why not?
Anyway, I'm sorry you're out here. I'm sure there's plenty of better things to do.
Am I a distasteful person? Do you think I don't have anything to offer in a conversation?
No, it doesn't have anything to do with you not being interested in talking to you.
There are,
well, you had to come to that conclusion based on some information. I mean, you don't want to think about the consequences of y'all's actions? That's y'all are doing?
People who don't need to be policed. When I grew up as a Christian, and one of the things as a Christian I grew up knowing is that I don't need a police officer to tell me how to be better.
Remain silent with friends and colleagues.
Right, but you can't just arbitrarily lay down the law on everyone because some people don't get it.
So what orders would you follow?
Yeah, I'm not letting anybody spoil my life.
If your superiors told you to do something,
so when I see somebody acting out of line, and it might
what would it be?
Result in a
what would you
consequence
disagree with?
of
What would you say to
losing freedom, I'm gonna not be happy with that person. Nor am I gonna be happy with the person who's aggressing upon me, acting for the state.
How about taking these guys? Would you do that one?
Are you trying to get through, sir? Sir? Okay, yeah, it looks like cops say, guys, looks like the man's trying to get through the public space. You guys are blocked.
So would you follow that order? Take people's guns from them?
My apologies, accidental.
How about you? Would you follow the order to take someone's gun from them?
Have you ever been over there?
You should think about it though. What orders would you not follow?
You feel a little uneasy taking.
You guys used to be
peaceful. Uneasy taking your picture though, because I know I end up having to be forced to pay for your.
Have you guys ever done anything when you're not in your uniform that you? Have you ever done anything in your uniform that you wouldn't do outside, not wearing your uniform? Like, do you think having the badge exonerates personal responsibility?
I think there's a specific statute we could point to where that also happens, because with the disorderly conduct statute, for example, I was found not guilty of 2 counts of disorderly conduct for being at the June 4th protest. And that was because the officers didn't remember at any point if they specifically gave me a lawful order. But since Pete here was talking to the officers at the time, they remembered where he was and could pinpoint his location. All they had to do was prove that he had been given a lawful order to find him guilty of the violation level of disorderly conduct, rather than the criminal level. So he was arrested for allegedly committing a crime. He wasn't found guilty of committing a crime, but he was caught with this violation level statute. So it would be nice if more officers thought about that and not exercise that authority, because it definitely is one that can be abused.
What's your average salary, if you don't mind me asking?
We have all that information.
We're already submitting 91As.
Oh, they'll all be denied.
No, we have that information.
No, don't worry about it. What we've got is, since the arrests, we're going to get a complete record from the police department and the prosecutor's office of every penny they spent prosecuting these 8 cases, including appeal. It's going to amount to tens of thousands of dollars, and we're going to present that to the city council next time they ask for more money, more raise, or more police officers. We say this is how you allocate the resources that the hardworking taxpayers of the town pay. Some of them have lost their jobs, they're having trouble making their rent, and this is what you do with their money. So, a lot of public attention on our side. You guys should really reconsider what you're doing with the hardworking taxpayers' money right here. Look to me. Is this what you're doing for? This is what you wanted to do? Feel like you're doing a lot of good here today?
Yeah, when you first started
What are you helping do for it?
When you first started taking the test to become a police officer, did you imagine yourselves being here, standing here, policing peace for peace?
Yeah, didn't y'all get into this to be peace officers and not robot-like automatons just doing what you're told? Do whatever you're told. Doesn't matter what the law is. Doesn't matter what be right.